Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to your one and only port and shopping show. Now, before we get started, I want to show a raise of hands who has ever cruised before. Fantastic, that's a lot of you. Well, if you've cruised before, then you have also shopped before. Because as we know, shopping is the number one activity all of our guests do on board. And Royal Caribbean went above and beyond to get you your own port and shopping guide, whether you're on shore or on the ship. Now, before we go further, I want to introduce myself. My name is Damien. I'm all the way from South Africa, and I will be your port and shopping expert for this cruise. And I am absolutely stoked to be back at sea doing what I love, and that is helping you shop. I love shopping. I know everyone else loves shopping, and that's why I am here. I am so excited to be on this cruise with you guys. Now, before we move further, if you've been to the show before, you know that I love giving away free things. And throughout the show, we will be giving away some free prizes for some lucky people. But don't worry, even if you're watching on channel 13, you can come to my desk tonight on deck 5 between 7 and 9 p.m. and receive your own exclusive gift. I have two very important tools for you to utilize and not forget on this cruise vacation. And the number one thing is my VIP cards. If you look in your package that I gave each and every one of you your own VIP card. Now, what does it mean? First thing you have to do for me is write your name and write your stateroom number on the card. And this is the only thing that I gave you that I want back at the end of the show. And that will ensure that I can personalize your shopping list exclusively to you. If you see something during the show that catches your eyes, that piques your interest, I want you to mark it down. And like I said, at the end of the show, give it back to me. You come to my desk tonight at 5 on deck 5 between 7 and 9 p.m. and I will have everything ready for you. Whether you go ashore or you stay on board, I am here to give you the best shopping experience of a lifetime. The second thing I want to give you is my own personal hotline number. Yes, even if you're not here at the show today and you're sitting and watching in your stateroom on channel 13, you can give me a call right now to book your own personalized VIP card. And like I said, come to my desk tonight on deck 5 between 7 and 9 p.m. and we will give you exactly what you need. My number is 2222. Let me repeat that again. 2222. Now, is anyone celebrating a special occasion, a birthday, or a very special anniversary? This is the place to be. I want you to mark down, like I said, whatever you see throughout the show and throughout the cruise, you come straight to me and I will get that personalized item that you so dearly want ready for you. Now, like I said, VIP cards and my hotline number is 2222 for you to be able to reach me. Now, before we go on, remind me, how many repeat cruises do I have in the show today? Wow, a lot. Well, for my first time cruisers, raise your hands. Very good, we have a couple of you guys in the show today. Now, about 2 years ago, you made it very clear to Royal Caribbean that you want a fully upgraded experience. And Royal Caribbean went out of their way to ensure that you, our guests, have the best experience on board when it comes to shopping. Royal Caribbean was looking for someone that could deliver incredible selection and offer our guests an enjoyable shopping experience. Number 2 that we were looking for was a globally recognized brand. A brand that was all over, globally recognized, to the best for you. And a brand that also has every single gemstone and diamond under the sun. Number 3 was a manufacturer who was able to cut out the middleman and get it straight from the factory to the ship to you without even paying tax and duty. So that means you could be saving up to 60% of your money that you would have spent on land right here on this magical cruise. Now, I know in the past, for my return cruises, if you received a VIP card, you had to wait until the exact port where you want to go off to go and get that special item you wanted. Not anymore. On this cruise, we have our very own Effy boutique store. How exciting is that? A fully immersed world-class store where you can get any cut, any diamond, any gemstone that your heart desires right here on Royal Caribbean today. What does that mean for you? Number one, convenience. Number two, selection. And number three, manufactured direct pricing. Like I said, that cuts out the middleman and lets you have the biggest savings of your life. Now, I hear a lot of questions, but the number one question that I've always heard is, why do people shop on a cruise? As you know, like I said, shopping is the number one activity that everyone does on board. Everybody will be shopping this week. Whether you shop for linen, whether you shop for liquor, or whether you shop for that special piece that you've always wanted. We have a fully immersed shopping experience on board Royal Caribbean this cruise. One of the reasons is savings. Like I said, we partnered up with one of the largest manufacturers in the United States, Effy Jewelry, to give you the mind-blowing savings opportunities, and we'll have everyone shopping, and you'll experience it firsthand today. The number two thing is selection. But just as impressive as the savings, the selection you have to choose from. When you are shopping for a new piece of jewelry, an everyday color reminder of the cruise, or something as unique as a yellow diamond, I'm here to guide you on your journey to get that special piece for the special occasion or for a birthday. And whether you want a $75 piece or a $500,000 piece, or you're just looking for a $25 color changing t-shirt, I'm here to guide you. My personal and professional advice is, do not limit yourself. Back in the day, before we had the exclusive shops on board, you had to go and walk from shop to shop in the ports to find the specific item that you wanted. Not anymore. We cut that out. I've been a guest before on a ship, I've cruised, and when I was looking for special items, Christmas gift, I had the convenience to go on a Royal Caribbean ship, I do apologize, and get that special piece right here on board. And that's when it blew my mind. I didn't have to waste my time walking around in Nassau from shop to shop to try and find a special piece. I had all the convenience, the whole variety of selections right here on board. And that is why I am here, your port and shopping guide, Damien, all the way from South Africa, and I will be making your cruise vacation as easy as possible when it comes to shopping. Thanks so much, and enjoy the rest of the show.